Hey y'all, and welcome back to my channel. So today, of course, I was planning, my birthday weekend was last weekend and it is Tuesday, so my birthday was Monday, so I was like, I'm just gonna take another day of just celebrating my birthday, and then Tuesday I'm gonna get back at it, get back on track, and get back into my series of what I was doing. Well, my luck, I get to work today and my boss bought me a vegan cake, which I was super stoked because I've never tried a vegan cake before and I was really wanting to try one, so it was like super sweet and I'm like, oh, but then I was like, I was planning on getting back on track and now I have this cake. My roommate's gone, no one's here to help me eat this cake. But it was a perfect example to show you all. I started doing these series. Getting back on track for me was like cutting out everything and just kind of going strict back into things and not easing my way into it. You know how they say like it's so easy to gain weight, but it's so hard to lose the weight. It's kind of like that with your habits. It's so easy to lose your habits and then it's so hard to get back on track and get those habits back. So it's kind of like that. Something that I've learned over the years is to slowly, gradually gain back the habits. Don't just like cut everything out and restrict yourself, because then you're either going to resent yourself, get back into a binge, or I am definitely taking a different approach every time I get off track, and I learn something new every single time. And same with this cake in my apartment now that it is there by myself. I'm gonna have a piece because, you know, it's technically my birthday cake, right? Whereas before, like if I was getting back on track, then I would just say no to it and not have it. But little tip, advice, if you're trying to get back on track, don't cut everything out completely. Slowly ease into it. So if you still have leftover cake, have a little piece. I'm not saying to like indulge in everything like you would on your actual birthday or an actual event, but just to have a little piece is not gonna hurt me. So I want to show you this cake though because it looks pretty yummy. Okay, so it's kind of been squished down a little bit. Look how cute that is. I had a few people at work take pieces because like I said, I don't want to be alone with a full cake by myself, but super sweet, super cute. I love it. I feel very blessed. Had an amazing birthday, and I just, like I said, I love the people I'm surrounding myself with. I'm gonna have a big salad first, and then I'm gonna have a piece of cake, and then I'm going to work out, and then yeah, I'm just gonna take you along my day today. I don't really have anything too planned. I just wanted to kind of show you what I'm doing to get back on track, and it's nothing like too crazy. Obviously I'm having cake, but you know, I'm definitely, you know, making sure I have my green in the morning. I think I'm going to make a shake later today after my workout, so I'll show you a smoothie recipe, and yeah, we'll just see where the day takes us. So let's make myself a salad. I love my salads big, so I put them in this big mixing bowl. You're going to see I didn't buy too much food before I left for vacation, so I'm just kind of like rummaging what I will have. It's not much. Cut up an avocado, maybe some zucchini. I also have a can of tuna and some pumpkin seeds I'm going to throw in there. I got my big salad here. With getting back on track, I just like to do what I am used to doing, adding a bunch of greens to my meals, not really restricting anything. I'm fasting, so I fasted for about almost almost 16 hours, probably like 15 and a half, but really big into fasting, so I'm still doing that. And so I did that this morning. I had my coffee, my warm lemon water, I had my greens powder, my pink drink. Yeah, so just a normal day. I did not get a workout in because I needed that sleep. I did not sleep very well last night, so I will be doing that after I eat. But yeah, so just trying to get back on track, but doing it more in a realistic way, and that includes having my salad. Now it's time for a piece of cake. So it's like a 2-layered one. So I think I'm just gonna have one top layer, and then I'll have one bottom layer for tonight's dessert. Yeah, I think that's the plan. So. So best thing that I love to do when getting back on track is working out, moving my body in some way. I like to ease things in. I used to go same with my diet, cut everything out. I would also go ham on getting a big sweaty session in, and half the time I would just not be feeling the best. And so I just really listen to my body. I mean, if I'm up for it, I'll do a nice long run. Like yesterday, I was so up for it, and I went for a 3-mile run, and it was great. Like this morning, I just knew I needed to sleep, so I didn't get my workout in, and that is okay. I listen to my body, but I do make sure I get some sort of movement in every single day, especially when I'm trying to get back on track. So I'm going to go for a quick walk. Looks like it's gonna rain, so hopefully I beat it. And then I'm gonna do a 30-minute EMOM style workout focused on abs and arms. So I'm going to get some movement in, but that is what I like to do when trying to get back on track. What a killer workout. That was what I needed, especially just getting back on track. Just getting a good sweat in helps so much. Like I said before, listen to your body, but if you're able to smash a workout like this, just feels good. I feel like a good detox. Even though my weekend, I fully had a detox with all the dancing we did. This is just really good and refreshing. But another little tip that I wanted to share with y'all when getting back on track is, yes, to sweat it out if you can, if your body allows you to, but also to extra recovery. Make sure you're recovering your muscles, breathing more. Stretching before, stretching after is important for any workout, morning and night, but also doing it just a bit extra. So I have my little foam roll here. I love doing this in the morning before my workouts, at night before bed, really any time. But when I'm trying to get back on track, I will do this probably like 3 times a day, just getting on it and warming my muscles up, stretching it out. You saw I did a little bit of splits during my workout. I like to just test myself and make sure I still got it. I almost lost it, I feel like, but yeah, so just a little tip to make sure you are doing a lot of extra stretching during this time of getting back into it. So I usually don't work out midday, so I usually don't eat for a while after. I'm not starving, but I'm going to be going to donate plasma, and so I know I'm gonna be hungry if I wait till after that. So I'm going to make myself a post-workout smoothie. I haven't made a smoothie for a while. Let's see where I can set y'all my peaches. I'm too lazy to go get my stand, but I'm just going to, I haven't been to the store yet, but I do have some bananas here. I have some berries, my protein, some chia seeds, and almond butter. And I'm going to put some spinach in there. And I also am going to put in a zucchini. Spinach. This is typically like what I go for too when I make smoothies. I like to add in some green here. Zucchini is really good for, one, getting extra greens, but two, it makes it like creamier. Some blueberries. Berries are really good for skin, antioxidants. La-di-da. I'm going to add our banana because I'm going to make this more as a meal. My protein, this is my favorite type of protein from Tropika. I love the vanilla one. I've tried the chocolate one, which is good, but the vanilla one is my favorite, so I get the huge bag one. I love the ingredients, and I love the taste. It's vegan, and it's got all these extra added benefits, and it's just my favorite. A dash of almond butter, just a tiny bit there. I add some water. Super yum. I'm gonna add in some extra for fiber, and I like just like chewing on the chia seeds. I like to have a little crunch, so it's like the perfect amount of crunch. Tip when having chia seeds in anything, let them soak first, because if you don't, they will they absorb the liquid, and if they don't soak first before they go in your belly, then they will, absorb liquid in your belly, and that can cause bloating. So a little tip of the day for that. One of my go-to smoothies when I do have smoothies. So now I'm getting my supper ready. Another tip for when you're getting back on track is either meal prepping or making extras, which I love to do. I don't really meal prep too much nowadays, now that I come home more for lunch, and so I just like making extras, so the next day or my next meal I have extras things planned. So this is what I'm making. So I like to just make like a big sheet and just cut up a bunch of things. So I'm gonna have some zucchini and mushrooms, sauteed and some carrots. And then I just thought of like a stir fry that sounded really amazing. So I'm going to put broccoli and this cauliflower rice, and then scramble in 2 eggs to make like a little scramble stir fry mix. So that is the plan. Alright guys, food is almost done. Look at it, look at it. Ooh, 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 ooh. Yum. This is seriously like my go-to. So I got some scrambled eggs, 2 to be exact, flour rice, some onion and broccoli, some roasted carrots and zucchini, and some mushroom. So it looks like a pretty basic meal, but I'm also going to have the other half of my cake. So I wanted to have something a little more light. So then I can make room for that cake. But tip to you guys, which obviously is like the most obvious one I could say, but since this is a video about getting back on track, I wanted to throw it out there, and it is increase your water during holiday or birthday or anytime you're really out of routine or anything like that, where lack of sleep, extra sugar in our body, you know, with those 2 combinations alone, we crave more food, and food that we usually don't ever crave. So when you're trying to get back on track or trying to get better habits, our body is essentially just really dehydrated. So putting a main focus on increasing your water can really help. So I really suggest or recommend getting like a big one, or like having your cups measured, being more visualized so you can have it with you, know how much you're drinking, and just not guessing. Drink your water, people. But now I'm going to dish up my food and finish a movie. It's gonna be a good night. I need to finish a blog. I've been meaning to, but I needed to work out, and that's another reason why I like working out in the morning, because then I don't have to worry about it during the day. But whatever, so your girl got it done. It's all good. It's all good. I'm going to end this video here with a slice of cake, some tea, Netflix, and I'm going to finish a blog. But I just want to end it here. You know, another thing that I like to do when trying to get back on track is making sure I don't eat right before bed, helping my digestive system along with the fasting. So it's about 7:30 right now. This will be my last thing to eat tonight. I'll make sure I drink a lot of water and my tea, and try and get to bed early, get my normal sleeping patterns down again, and just feeling refreshed in the morning by going to bed early. So that is it for this video. Sorry it's a little random. Just wanted to give you guys a couple tips on what you can do to help get back on track, and what I am currently doing to get back on track. Thanks again for watching. If you like this video, please like and subscribe. I'm going to try and upload once a week, because I do like filming these videos and getting them up for you guys, and hopefully they help you in any way. But that is all. So I will talk to you guys in my next video. Bye.